Hi there! So are you guys excited? Well, I am. Here's the newly launched Redmi Smart TV, the first Redmi TV in India. Now this is a 55-inch 4K LED TV and it's running the Android TV 10 OS along with my favorite, the PatchWall interface. So let's unbox it, see what comes inside, the build, the design, the display, the performance, everything you want to know about this TV. But before we begin, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also follow me on my social media handles for more tech info. This is your friend Tech Singh. Let's get started. Here is the retail packaging of the Redmi Smart TV. You can see the branding in the center. Below it mentions PatchWall, Netflix, Vivid Engine, YouTube, Hotstar, Dolby Vision, Prime Videos, HDR10, Android TV, MEMC and Google Assistant. Towards the side on the top, Made in India tag, the MRP 49,999, the weight, the contents of the box and some manufacturing details. It's clearly instructed on the box, do not open the packaging, and if you do, without authorized engineer supervision, it would void the warranty. So do not open it yourself under any circumstances. Alright, let's open it. So here is everything that you get inside the box, starting with some paperwork. Redmi TV safety notice and installation guide. Towards the back is some information about the warranty and the warranty card itself. So here we have two stands. Black color, they have a nice glossy finish. Now these are made of plastic but solid plastic, no creaking sounds and they have a heft in itself. Also rubber at the base so it gets a good grip on the table when you mount it. Here are the screws to mount the stands to the TV and everyone's favorite, my favorite too, the Mi TV remote. So now it's, of course this is the Redmi remote and very similar, and just for reference here's the Mi TV remote. Now both are very identical, actually almost identical, but very few subtle differences. So you have the power and quick wake button on the top, then you have the Google Voice Assistant, the D-pad, then if you see closely, the PatchWall button. Now you have a PatchWall icon instead of a Mi button. Then a back button, Android TV button, Netflix and Prime Videos hotkeys. Prime Videos icon is now black, previously it was blue and black. So that's subtle difference. The volume keys. Press the volume button down twice to mute the TV, that's a new feature, and the Redmi branding and Mi branding below. Towards the back, absolutely identical, just the Redmi branding and the Mi branding. Both are nice Bluetooth remotes, very functional, easy to use and clean. The only thing missing in the package is a wall mounting bracket that you'll have to buy separately when the technician comes and installs the device. So we have table mounted the TV and it comes with a screen protector to prevent it from scratches during shipping. Towards the bottom right, it clearly mentions that it needs to be removed before you turn it on for the best viewing experience. So let's remove it. Alright, let's have a closer look at the new device. The bezels on the sides are really thin and have a glossy finish. Quite thin, I'd say. Almost blends in with the display. The bottom bezel has the Redmi branding. Below here are the 30-watt down-firing speakers along with the power button and the standby LED light. Here are the dimensions of the 55-inch Redmi TV, 49.5 inch in length and 28.5 inches in height. Might come handy for those who want to be sure if it fits their available space. The back is made of plastic and has a huge Redmi logo, looks really cool. Some ports are on the side while some are snugged under. On the side is one USB-A port, 3.5mm headphone jack, 3 HDMI 2.1 ports out of which HDMI 2 supports eARC and another USB-A port. At the bottom is an antenna, AV composite, optical audio and Ethernet. So the good thing about the placement is that the most often used ports like HDMI, USB and the headphone jack are on the side for quick access. Also if the TV is wall mounted, it's really convenient. It's nice to have optical audio instead of the coaxial speeders that we saw on the old Mi TVs. Primarily because more audio systems now are compatible with the optical audio input. It's a welcoming change. Also worth mentioning, the TV supports eARC. So Dolby Atmos can pass through eARC from apps from the TV to Dolby Atmos supported soundbar. Surely this will be very helpful for many. Okay, so the overall build quality is really impressive, especially the back design. It completely stands out. Alright, let's turn it on. So we're greeted with the Redmi logo followed by the Android animation. Setting up is fairly simple. Enter language, enter country, Wi-Fi details, and finally Google login. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. It'll also recommend some apps you can download. Meanwhile the setup completes, let's have a quick glance at the specifications. 64-bit quad-core A55 CPU, 4K IPS display panel with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels, 2GB RAM with 16GB internal storage, supports Dolby Vision and HDR10, Bluetooth 5.0, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz dual band Wi-Fi support, 30 watt speakers and Android TV 10 OS. Alright, we are set up and ready to use. It's the standard Android TV interface. You have the app row on the top and the content rows below. And these rows keep increasing as more and more apps you install. Right now we just have 4. So depending on more apps that you install, you'll see more content here. The interface is really responsive, really smooth, really snappy. So first thing we're going to do is see the Android TV version number. So we're going to device preferences, about, and there we go. We have Android 10. Let's go to the app launcher and see the apps that are come pre-installed. PatchWall is here. We have Netflix, Prime Videos, Live TV. We have the Google Play Store, YouTube Music, Google Play Movies, YouTube app, the Gallery, Help app, Media Player, Miracast. Yes, so now we get Miracast pre-installed, which means you can mirror Android phones to your TV. You have TV Manager and Google Play Games. Let's have a look at PatchWall first. The content carousel looks absolutely amazing. It's jaw-dropping gorgeous. So for those who don't know, PatchWall is a content-based interface which has content from multiple OTT platforms like Prime Videos, Z5, Eros Now that are showcased in tile-like format. There's so much to explore here. It's truly addictive to stumble to new content every time you come here. Also, it's running really smoothly without any lag. The TV also comes with Mi Home app integration. So if you go to the user center on the top, right below you will find the Mi Home app. Click to download. Once done, log in with your Mi account using your phone or laptop. Once in, you can see and control all your Mi Home devices from here. Like I have the Mi Purifier, it shows me the TDS levels, Mi Bulb which I can turn on or off, and the Mi Robot. Isn't it great? Alright, let's go back to the Android TV homepage. So let's check out the display. Now this is a 4K IPS panel with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels. The color reproduction is really good for an LED TV. Vivid and punchy. Extremely well tuned out of the box. The panel also gets bright enough for you to see the detail in the images. Super crisp and sharp. The blacks are also quite deep. Now IPS panels are flawless when it comes to viewing angles, and the Redmi TV doesn't disappoint. From any angle, the viewing experience is going to be perfect with no shift in color or brightness at all. It supports a 60Hz refresh rate and video plays super smooth. Now the reason the video is playing so smoothly is the RealityFlow engine or MEMC turned on. If you go into the settings, picture, you can see that the motion smoothness is turned on to standard by default. MEMC basically makes videos run smoother by adding frames in between. Let's turn it to smooth. It's ideal for watching live sport events and music videos. It's so smooth, seeing is believing. But when it comes to the movies, they're best enjoyed with MEMC turned off because movies are to be viewed at 24 FPS for the best experience. For the best viewing experience, you also need good sound. So the Redmi TV comes with 30 watt Dolby audio speakers. It supports DTS Virtual X to create 3D sound experience. Here's a quick demo. So they sound really good and get loud enough to fill a medium-sized room. Also, no distortion even at high volume. It's clear and crisp and you can hear movie dialogues clearly. The highs and mids are actually quite good and the bass is okay, but enough for casual viewing. You can also mute the TV by double pressing the volume down button. There you go, and then press either of the volume buttons to unmute. Works really well and doesn't make you miss the mute button. We also get the Me Quick Wake, which simply means the TV goes into standby mode when you press the power button once, and it wakes up in a couple of seconds when you press it again. If you want to power off or restart the TV, simply press and hold the power button for 2 seconds, and there'll be an option menu that will open towards the right. The TV also supports Dolby Vision, and you can see the Dolby Vision logo on the Hotstar app towards the left. Let's play some content. So Dolby Vision content looks quite nice and totally enjoyable. Here's Prime Videos, and you can see this is a file playing which supports HDR10. The 4K HDR10 file plays perfectly fine. Now coming to the Android TV App Store. A huge collection of apps and games, 5,000 plus I believe. Most popular ones like YouTube, Netflix, Prime Videos come pre-installed, and you can install Hotstar, Sony Live and many more. Also, there is a whole section dedicated to games. Check this out. Some might need a gamepad, while some can be played using the TV remote itself. It comes with Bluetooth support, so you can pair Bluetooth headphones and enjoy audio wirelessly. Here is a Miracast demo. I've mirrored my Android phone to the TV. This works over direct Wi-Fi, so no dedicated Wi-Fi connection is needed. It's super smooth and almost lag-free. You can even play a video on your phone and mirror it to the TV, and it plays quite smoothly. Everyone's favorite Google Voice Assistant is also available. Simply pick up the remote and press the Voice Assistant button, ask it for the weather, general trivia, the list of best movies of 2020, or even ask it to open apps. Works perfectly fine. So here are my initial impressions. It ticks all the boxes you look for in a good smart TV. Impressive IPS display, all the apps you need, Android TV OS, MEMC chip, Chromecast, Miracast, so now you can mirror your Android phones to the Android TV, HDMI 2.1 with auto low latency mode, and something that no other TV offers, the PatchWall experience. I don't think there's any smart TV with all that at this price, so I can easily recommend this to anyone who's looking for a big smart TV. The Redmi Smart TV is going to be available in 3 sizes, 50-inch, 55-inch and 65-inch. Now these all are 4K Android TVs with exactly similar specs. At the time of making this video, we don't know the prices of either, but you can find the price, the availability and the purchase links below in the description. You should definitely check it out. A full review to follow soon where I cover about gaming, set-top box quality and my personal user experience. So make sure you subscribe, you don't want to miss it. Redmi TVs are here, grab them right now. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. If there are any questions, feedback or complaints, mention it down in the comments. All are welcome. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.